welcome back to my channel. So today I'm showing you how I created this messy, beachy, loose wave. If you want to see how I changed my hair from this up here to this, then please keep watching. So as you can see, my hair is crazy. I washed it last night and I've left it to dry when I went to bed. Before we even start trying to put a wave in my hair, what I'm going to do is smooth it out with the straighteners. These straighteners are Bionic 10X and I will leave a link to them below in the description. I got sent these as PR, but I do not have to make a video with them. I'm just literally using them because I love these straighteners. So I'm actually using them on 130. I'm just applying some heat protection. As you can see, by no means perfect. There's still kinks in places. It is not perfectly straight. All we're literally doing is smoothing it out. We don't want to get rid of the volume. I've just done this on a really low heat just so that it smooths it out a bit and makes the hair a bit more manageable. I'm just going to section my hair from ear to ear and get this out the way. I'm just going to spray some hairspray on the hair before we curl it. I've heated my wand up to 170, so both these heats have been relatively low. It just helps if, like me, you've got a smaller wand. If you use a lower heat, obviously it'll protect your hair a bit more, and also it stops the curl being too tight. So I'm taking a section of hair and I'm wrapping it from the top of the wand, and then I'm leaving a good section out at the bottom, just holding it for a few seconds and then letting it go. So as I'm doing this, I'm doing it away from the face and also pulling the wand outwards. This is going to help create some volume at the root. On the other side, I'm doing the same, just wrapping it round a couple of times towards the top of the wand and leaving a good section away at the end. Don't worry about your sections not being the same sizes, it's absolutely fine, it just helps the look more messier. Taking my next section, now this is still a pretty big section, you don't need to worry too much. Taking quite a big section again and going from the root, going to the top of the wand and leaving a fair good inch out. Like that. By spraying the hairspray on the hair first, it really helps that curl to set into place. So if you struggle with your hair keeping the curl, then really do try hairspray first. It is honestly a game changer. So I've just let down my second to last section. I'm just spraying it with hairspray. Last section, make sure your parting is where we're going to be wearing it, and I'm going to go with a slightly smaller section for this front piece. So with this front section I'm doing the same, starting it quite high up. Don't worry too much if little pieces fall out. What I'm doing is I'm now taking my straighteners and I'm turning them up all the way to 180, and what we're going to do is literally just smooth out any imperfections. So as you can see, I've literally only gone so far down. It's just so that I can smooth out any kinks that were around the face. What I'm doing is taking some Got2b Beach Matte paste. So what I do is I put some on my fingers and I'm literally just like, whatever this is, trying to get it a little bit sticky. So then what I'm going to do is just literally gently try not to pull too much on everything, ruffle it through. So just gently pulling on random pieces of the hair just to pull everything out a little bit. We don't want it perfect, so then what I'm going to do with a tiny bit of product on my hands from whatever's left from me doing this through my hair, I'm going to take these fringe bits that we just straightened out a little bit and I'm literally rolling them back. So I'm just twisting them, not in any particular way or trying to do it perfectly, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to push it and it just makes it swoop so much better. So I'm going to do the same to the other side, so just literally twisting and adding a little bit of a section, and then I'm just going to do the same here, bring it back and just, we kind of want to keep that really messy vibe going. So what I'm going to do now is just take some hairspray, just a little light spritz to keep everything in place. So this is the end look. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up and I will see you all again next week. Have a lovely day.